Hey everyone, today we're going to work on a side step, stepping forward, throwing a lead jab, whilst we're cutting forward with a slip. So how that's going to look, one more time, and then step back. Okay, we're just working front and back on this one. So to set this up, I'm going to go right shoulder to left shoulder, here. So right shoulder, left knee. Right shoulder, left knee. That's our setup. We're setting up our movement to set the angle with our footwork. From here, we're going to move our left shoulder, rear knee. We're going to work our footwork. Right shoulder, left knee. As you can see, heels off the ground. I'm going to step forward into southpaw. And as I do that, I'm going to rotate my left shoulder to my right knee. As I step forward into southpaw, left shoulder, right knee. I've swapped my stance now, so I'm southpaw. Rear shoulder to the lead knee is the setup. I step forward into southpaw with my left foot to my right knee, and then I set that back. One more time, rear shoulder, lead knee, stepping forward, lead shoulder now to the right side, stepping into southpaw. Now in that motion, as we set up the shoulder angle to set up the footwork, at the same time I step forward, I'm going to throw out that jab. So as you can see where my hand is, my head's off the side. I'm going to go back. So even though the head, the mid, and the groin's my balance point, as I step off, I'm slipping. So if there's a punch coming, I've slipped. So essentially, I've slipped, and I'm going to step forward and slip again. If I wasn't going to punch, same thing, I'm slipping. My balance is coming from that lead hand stepping out, coming out, sorry. But as you can see, I've got more weight on the front knee. I've got more weight on the front knee, and as I transfer my weight, I've got more weight on the front knee. To keep that balance, what I'm doing is I'm stepping and I'm punching. Now my balance is still center because I've got my lead hand out. So this would work well. I can slip a punch, step, throw a punch. I can even make it an overhand lead. But from here, set up, rear shoulder to the lead knee, stepping forward, but I'm stepping out into southpaw for that direct hit. I hope that makes sense. Try this at home. Again, your balance always has to be, if I step too narrow or too long, or I haven't got my heel off the ground, it's not going to work. So one more time, rear shoulder, lead knee. I'm going to step forward with my lead shoulder going to my now lead right front knee. Throwing the jab at the same time. This is where momentum comes in. It has to be thrown at the same time. If I reverse that, same time, and then straight back down the middle. Give that a crack, try that in front of the mirror, and see how that works. Works the same in southpaw to orthodox, you're just going to cross angles if you do southpaw first as opposed to orthodox. Okay? Check out the next video if you want to see more on jabs and footwork.